Hello my loving Tiffany Thinks family. I didn't pick up the camera yesterday. Yesterday was just a sleeping rest day. Baxter has worked very well, and I think it's because I've been really warm and I've been trying to keep warm, and Baxter's just worked perfectly. And also I had chemo in the morning, so Baxter's coming off earlier than normal. I'm really excited to have him removed. I just asked Matt, I said, Matt, is it okay to have Baxter removed? And he said, yes, let's get him out. So he's connected up here, and what Matt will do is just take all of this off, and then I'll have my arm back. I am feeling good. I feel like past videos I've been a bit all over the place. I think now I'm feeling a lot like me, and I think, you know, sometimes you have to go through sad times and you have to kind of accept what's going on, and that's hard. It's really hard, but I feel like I'm getting there, and everything's out of my control, so I'm just kind of taking each day as it comes, and I want to feel like me again. And it's also nice that Matt's off today and we're gonna have us time, and we need to do a big food shop. Also, Matt got me some bits, I'll show you. I've had this in the box, I've not used it. I think I still have some shower gel that I'm going through. So he got me a Soap and Glory. This is the one, so when Matt and I've been using Soap and Glory for a very long time. I think it's a throwback. It just reminds me of kind of being at university, and it's just, I just love it. I don't use it all the time. I just use it sometimes when I'm in the shower and I just want to feel a bit nostalgic. I just kind of link this back to uni and nighttime showers when I want to feel cozy, and it just smells quite sweet. So I always have a bottle in my shower. The one I was going through completely finished, and just there's days where I just want to feel, you know, you have this scent that just makes you feel like you. So that's this. I really just, yeah, I don't use it all the time, but just kind of sometimes. And then I have a Chili's water bottle, but the Chili's water bottle I can't put in the dishwasher. And then we went to the shops and I seen this water bottle, but it was quite pricey, and I was like, oh, I don't really need it. I did look at it and I thought, oh, it's nice. Oh, I don't know. For me, I think if I really like something, I will get it. But I kept thinking, I have the Chili's bottle. Chili's bottle's quite heavy, and I've had it for a while now, and you can't put it in the dishwasher. This bottle, this is from Porter, and it's limited edition. This is the one I saw in the shops, and I did absolutely fall in love with it. But then Matt got it for me because I think he saw me in the shops and he realised that I was just looking at it for a long time, and he bought me the bottle. Look how beautiful this bottle is, and I just love that you can put it in the dishwasher. Look at that. Isn't that a gorgeous bottle? And I thought I'll keep the Chili's one as well, and I'll just kind of go between the two. And with this one I can put kind of squash in it and then top it up with water, and then it'll go in the dishwasher. I love things like this. Water bottles and coffee cups, and yeah, I always kind of end up buying ones like this, and this is just so beautiful. Never heard of this company before, Porter, but the packaging is a 1010. That carries 590 millilitres, so I'll drink about 2 or 3 bottles a day. I do need to drink a lot more because of all the medications I'm taking. I need to just drink. And then he also got me this little ice stick, because anytime, although right now with this chemo, I'm avoiding cold drinks, and so I guess this will be for Matt and his bottles. Or I could just put one ice stick in and it should be okay, especially when it's really warm. But they tell you to kind of stay away from really cold drinks because of the chemo. So I've kind of been scared of having anything cold. Even kind of, you all know, with the other chemo, all I ever wanted was cold drinks, and I top up ice and have cold fruits. Whereas now it's the other way around. All the fruits I kind of keep out, drinks I keep out of the fridge, and yeah. So he got me these little ice cubes for bottles. Look at this. This is perfect because sometimes, because you know the ice cubes that I have, they are kind of big and chunky, and you can't fit them in bottles like this, and the chili bottles, and it's just, you just can't get ice in. So this is perfect, and I'm hoping whenever chemo is done I can have loads of ice sticks in my bottle. You got me all these little Presies, and it's just really cute, and I love it. Love it, love it, love it.
Is it ready, don't you?
Yeah, I love it. Thank you, darling. It's lovely. Look at that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You can finally use it now. I've just been in a bit of a weird place where I just kept everything together, and I don't know, I've just been in a weird place, whereas now I feel like, right, let's get on with it, you know? You can't always just be down. And I'm happy that Baxter's coming off, you know? Baxter needs to come off right now. Darling, I was just saying, I'm feeling like me again.
You are?
I feel like me again.
Do you?
Yeah, I do. I really do. Today I feel like I've woken up and I feel...
You look like you again.
Aww. Yeah, I do. I feel like ready to start the day and spend some time with you. Matt's also making a juice today, so very excited to have juice. I am a bit hungry. Are you hungry?
Yeah.
Let's get some food. We need to go M&S and we need to do a massive food shop. We haven't got anything in, which is not like us at all, but I don't know. Yesterday for me, let's get a trolley and stock up, because usually we do a basket. Oh, it's just here. Usually we do a basket, and a basket should kind of tie us over, but
have a new bag, you know.
What's that, darling?
They have a new bag.
Do they? Where?
Green one.
No, I like this. I absolutely love this one. I'm more of a blue girl, aren't I? I mean, we got this blue girl because you all know I've got this one, which I absolutely love now. Initially, I thought it was really big, but you know when we went to the beach, I just thought this is the perfect size.
Lovely bag.
Because I end up filling stuff for me, and then Matt puts his things in, and then Matt ends up carrying it. But it's just so nice. When Matt was in Bluewater, he saw, or shopping centre, one of the shopping centres, he saw a green one. But you all know what I'm like. I'm just a blue girly. Even though green would be lovely, you know, for the summer and things, but I just link blue to we got this, and so I'm just a blue girl. Yeah, let's get back to we need to go M&S and even get jam. We don't have jam, we don't have any bread, we don't have eggs, we don't have milk. We just need to do a big food shop. We have loads of fruits though, so we're going to make a juice. And I'm going to write a shopping list so that we just need to stock up. We need to do a big shop. Yesterday I did think, oh, I should leave the house and get some bits and bobs, but I just wasn't feeling it. So
I'm going to go and wash my hands.
Yeah, I just wasn't feeling it yesterday. I just thought, have a day off. And we did have food bits that Amma gave us, so we were okay for dinner. And I'm waiting for the steroids to kick in so I can just be really, really hungry. I'm going to eat today though, because I need food and all the medications. I always feel bad. I feel like I need to have a full tummy when I have medications, whether it's the blood thinners or the steroids or the anti-sickness, all the medications, you know, so I need to just make sure that my tummy's full. So I'm gonna go and do a food shop, get some food in, and I don't like having the steroids later because it keeps me up, keeps me awake, so I do like to kind of get the steroids done morning and afternoon. Sorry, I'm really chatty today, aren't I? My skin as well, I do feel like my skin is getting a lot better, and I think it's because I'm off the I'm on the oxyplatin and the panitumumab. That was really affecting my skin. It's not 100% back, but it's a lot better because you will obviously know if you've been watching my videos. Do you remember my nose was just peeling, and the camera was very good at just covering it up, but my nose, do you remember, darling? My nose was just peeling. It was just a mess. But side effects, it affects, you know, these treatments affect people differently, and you know, sometimes people are like, oh, why is that happening to you and why is this not happening to you? Just remember, side effects of chemo affects people differently. I wasn't aware of that until because I'm going through it, I realise it's just some people lose their hair, some people get skin rashes, some people don't eat, some people eat a lot. Just, yeah, that's why you can't really, I know why I'm talking to you. Yeah, I don't know why I had to explain that, because I always get messages like, Tiffany, why have you not lost all your hair? You've had so much chemo. And I want to kind of let you know, speak to your doctors, because everyone will tell you all the side effects, but you might not go through each one. And if you do lose your hair and you have great skin, or you might lose your hair and you have bad skin, it doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, the plan is to get better. So don't worry about all of that. You just need to focus on you. And I know it's difficult because sometimes, even with my eye, like, how is my eye now? It is still slanted and it is smaller, but it does affect me, but I just have to get on with it, you know. It's because it's on my face and I know my eye is smaller. You just have to get on with it. What else can I do, you know? Pretty small. It's pretty small.
It's fine though.
Like, do you notice it when you talk to me?
Nah.
But other people?
No. I don't think anyone's looking at you that much.
If anyone, it's just you that looks at me the most.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess people don't stare at you, and it's more in your
exactly.
head, isn't it? You think, oh my gosh, I've got the worst skin, or I've got the worst eye, and it's more in your head, and it is hard. It is hard when you're going like to places and there's so many people there. You do feel insecure. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you, oh yeah, it's fine. It is hard, but what's the option, you know? What other options do you have? Thank you.
Does that part at the bottom come off as well?
Yeah, all the way down.
This thing as well?
Yeah. She's just stuck that down just for extra.
Extra piece.
Oh, do you know, because it's so warm outside, to have this on as well as this is just so too much, you know. I was just waiting for this to come off. The pick line, I wish I didn't have the pick line as well.
Why?
It's just hot. I
What's
think
the
with
difference?
the summer, it's just too hot when you have this sticky thing. Imagine a plaster, a massive plaster stuck on your arm 24 hours a day when you're having a shower, when you're walking, when you're sleeping, and then you've got something bulging out. That's what it's like. It's just like, oh, I just want it off, but you can't have it off. You just want it, that area to breathe. I'd love to take everything off and just put a lot of moisturiser and just let the skin breathe, because it's so... It's a lot. I guess it's like having the stoma bag as well, like it's just on all the time. You've had such a productive morning today, haven't you? I feel like you've got loads done.
Yeah.
Which is good. Yeah, this is Baxter number 2 now, isn't it? He will go in the disposable box. Although I need to get a new disposable box.
Yeah, we have to take that one back.
Yeah, I forgot to take it last time. So this has a lot in there. So I'm just gonna, yeah. Next time we go in, will you remind me to
I'll
take
take it back
this?
next week.
Yeah. Kima? I just dropped the box, and all the Baxters have all fallen out. That's a nightmare.
Alright. Don't move.
Yeah. Oh, it feels so nice. Thank you. When we went to the beach, our friend's son gave me this big stone, that like a pebble that we got from the beach, and he said, please can you keep that for when I see you next time. So I've kept it. Yeah, I've kept it on my I've kept it on my table there, and every time I see it, I just think of the beach. That was such a lovely day. I didn't vlog the most on that day, but we just had the best time. I think we needed that, didn't we?
Yeah, it was nice, yeah. Good weather.
Really nice weather, and I've never been to Beachy Head. If you haven't watched that video, I'll leave it linked below. But Matt did his triathlon there, and that's why when he was there, he said he needed to take me because he knew I'd love it. And so, was that your first time there?
Yeah, pretty
Right.
much, yeah.
Yeah, he said
To that part
actually.
anyway.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Done. We done it. Let's get some food in. Maybe I'm hungry. I'm getting a little bit hungry. This is this pebble that he told me to keep, and it's just so... It's just cute. We were kind of collecting all the pebbles and chucking it in the water, and this one he wanted to keep safe, so I've got this here. Just leave that there, so when he comes here next time, I'll just show him that, and I wonder if he'll remember that he told me to keep it safe. I hope he does. I'm gonna write a list. If I don't write a list, we're just all over the place, so I'm gonna write a shopping list of things that we need. Milk, bread. I'm gonna get blueberries this time. Apples, bananas.
And then spinach. Spinach is very good, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want sweet potatoes?
Yes.
Right, I'm gonna do one.
A lot, isn't it?
Yeah.
So this is the juicing machine that I use, and I absolutely love it. It's so easy to put together, easy to clean. We don't have any ginger or turmeric, so this is not going to be Amma style juice. This is just going to be our version. I don't know about the lighting. Keep on, maybe.
I don't know.
You can press it up. Amma always says do it slowly as well. Like don't rush it. Just let it come out slowly. You know when we go to Joe and the Juice, they always add, well, on the list, they'll have all the fruits and then they'll put in olive oil. So we're going to do that with our juice, just to put a little splash of olive oil. Go. Mix it with...
How much? Just a bit, yeah?
Just a little bit. I don't think you need a lot. Olive oil's gone in. I'm just going to mix it up.
Should I do it over the sink?
Yeah, good idea.
Oh, wow.
Perfect. Anytime we pour this, Amma does it perfectly, right? She doesn't spill anything out, but whenever Matt and I do it, we just kind of spill it everywhere. There must be a trick to how to pour. This spout doesn't help.
Yeah,
and whenever
weird,
you do it, you have to do it over the sink. Well, I do anyways.
I want mine to be cold.
Yeah, I can't because I might... Okay, I'm going to try it.
Yeah, you try it.
Cheers.
I'll try it a wee bit.
Okay. Cheers. Cheers, everyone. That's unreal.
Oh my god.
I know I do get juices from Joe and the Juice, but juice from home just tastes so much better.
That's lovely. You see what I did or not?
Matt just added more olive oil.
I just love that idea though.
That is so nice.
That's unbelievable.
I would pay for this glass.
That?
It's so nice. For this glass, I would pay £7. How much would you pay? Just remember, you also added olive oil.
£8.
Ooh, Joe and the Juice price you are. Look at that. That's so nice. It smells so fresh.
Do you want to take a bite?
Yeah. Is that? I'm gonna call this the Matt's special salad. Ah, it's just cut up to perfection. Like it's tiny and it's good. It's just so fresh. I'm gonna try a little bit. Do you know why it's perfect? Because Matt cuts it up so small, it's so easy on my stoma. Whenever I have salads, I always chew. Lovely. Hello everyone, it is a few days later. My sister and my brother-in-law are popping over. It's first thing in the morning and they're just coming over, which is really, really nice. It just means that I get to spend time with them. I'm using Epimax. I feel like my skin is a lot better. And I think it's because, you know, the other chemo, we've stopped the other chemo, isn't it? With the immunotherapy, the panitumumab. I think that's the one that was really affecting my skin. But I'm still using the Epimax because it's really helping. It's just really nice. And I've kind of gotten used to using it now. So it's a really, really thick moisturizer. I like using it at night before bed, but I feel like let's just look after the skin. My eye is still slanted, but there's some mornings I'll look at it and I think, whoa, it looks pretty bad. And then some days I'll look at it and think, you know what, it's not too bad. So I don't think it's getting any better, but I'm getting used to it. You know, it's one of those things. You know when something happens to you, initially you're kind of shocked and you're like, what is going on? And you're really insecure about it. And then over time, it depends on where I am. If I go somewhere new or if I see someone and I always feel like they're gonna ask me what's happened to your eye, but no one does that. No one, even if they're thinking it, they're not asking you what's going on with your eye, you know? And even if they did, I'll just tell them, listen, I've got nerve damage and that's why that's happening. My Amma said she's gonna pop over later as well. So yeah, it's just gonna be a really nice family day. I do need to get my PICC line sorted out as well, just get it cleaned. You know, when you get your PICC line cleaned, it is the best feeling. Honestly, it's kind of weird because I look forward to having this removed, having it all cleaned. They use this like this little stick that has kind of solution in it, and then when they rub it around the skin, honestly, it feels so nice. So I can't wait to kind of get this all sorted out. It needs to be done because you can see it's kind of coming off. I am gonna wear around the house. I don't use the sleeve because I just kind of let my skin breathe. Actually, I might put Epimax around the skin area. But then whenever I go out, and if I know I'm wearing kind of a short sleeve t-shirt, or I just don't want this to be hanging out, so I'll use a little sleeve to cover it up. But yeah, how have you all been? I feel very much like I'm having good days, bad days, more good days, I want to say. I definitely feel like I am getting there, and you know, it has been a very tough kind of time. It's just processing a lot of information and trying to get your head around things. And you know, so many of you have helped me so much with what you've been saying and the amount of hope you have for me, and I feel like you give me so much strength because you've all been through so much, or you know someone that's gone through something similar, and when you share your story with me, it gives me hope. And I think, you know what, Tiffany, you can't give up. You just can't give up, because there's loads of statistics, there's loads of percentages, there's loads of numbers that are always thrown at you, but I might be that small minority, I might be that small percentage that, you know, so I just have to kind of take each day as it comes, and I am trying, I am really trying. And the past few days I spent with my darling. He took time off work, which was really nice. I feel like we just stayed together the whole time, and we did things that we enjoy doing, whether it's kind of going to do a food shop or cooking together or watching TV. We were just doing things that we like, sitting down with our picnic blanket and going for a drive and having naps. And it's just, I think that's what we needed. Sometimes we book a lot in and there's a lot of pressure. I feel like, you know, when I get really tired very quickly, and with the pain as well, sometimes when I commit to meeting up with my friends or family, I feel like pressure because I don't want to cancel. So it was really nice to have a few days, just Matt and I, and no pressure of kind of letting anyone down. And it was just really nice not to have anything booked in. We kind of just went with the flow. If we wanted to go for a walk, we went for a walk. If we wanted to watch, we're watching Ted Lasso at the moment, and do you know what, it's not really something I would have ever picked myself. It's not a show I would think, right, I really want to watch Ted Lasso, but this is a show that Matt really wants to watch, and also it's something we can watch together. Thing with me is, if Matt and I watch a show together, I will end up, so he'll go to work and I will end up watching the whole show. He'll come home and I'll say, darling, I finished the whole show. So this show is one of the shows that I think I have to wait for him. It's not one of those shows that I will watch on my own. And we're a few episodes in and I am really enjoying it. I will keep you updated. It's not a show that I would have ever picked myself to be like, right, I really need to watch it. But there's been really good reviews about it, and I'll keep you updated. So Ted Lasso is what we're watching together, and they're short episodes, so easy watch, very, very easy watch. Oh, just chilling. It is a little bit later. My sister and my brother-in-law have gone now. My mama is staying over. I'm gonna have a little nap because I am so tired. I just need to sleep, and yeah, I just need some sleep. I feel like, you know, when you just feel really drowsy, that's kind of how I'm feeling. It was honestly such a nice time. I don't think I picked up the camera a lot, but I was just in the moment, which was really nice. And we went for a walk, we sat on a picnic blanket, we had Wagamamas, yeah, it was just a really lovely time. But now your girl needs some sleep.